Hello, welcome to the Bakwas channel for self-paced tutorials on Internet of Things. This video demonstrates an introductory use of Android CameraX real-time object detection in a video stream. The objective of this tutorial is to use an app to analyze a real-time video stream from an Android camera. But first, a very basic chart illustrates the architecture of CameraX and the initialization requirements. Then, a table summarizes the applicable use cases. Finally, a simple example demonstrates the key concepts of preview, capture, and analysis in real time. This tutorial is a self-paced exercise of Chapter 4 in Laurence Moroney's book. The labeling and classification of static images was presented in a previous video tutorial. This tutorial is the introduction to live video processing. It leverages CameraX given the strong recommendation by Google for its adoption to ensure portability and extensibility. This tutorial is limited to object detection only. Classification of the objects will be demonstrated in a later video tutorial. In order to follow along with the video demonstrations, some familiarity with Android Studio is desirable. Although a smartphone is mentioned in the slide, the app will work on any Android system that has an attached camera. Chromebooks are good examples here. This slide has the minimal diagram for CameraX Architecture. There are three use cases: preview, ImageAnalysis, and ImageCapture. After securing user permission to access the camera, the lifecycle binding occurs. The table illustrates the combinations supported. Note that the image capture requires either preview or analysis in the app. The first configuration applies to all three use cases. The second configuration does not display the preview image that is analyzed. In the third configuration, the preview image is embellished based on the results of the analysis. The final configuration is essentially the simple photo capture use case. The steps for an app are: create a project for the app, request permissions to use camera and optionally to save image files, enable lifecycle bindings, enable the configuration combinations to support the desired use case. For this tutorial, the combinations are: user preview, apply overlay based on analysis of images from live stream. Launch Android Studio to create a project. Navigate from the menu bar by clicking File. On the drill-down menu, click New. to create an app. Select the empty activity template and click Next. Enter preferred name, location, and language for the app. There are two build.gradle files, one for project and the other for module. Open the module version of build.gradle file. Insert the dependencies in the header section of the file. Open the project version of the build.gradle file. Ensure all variables are defined. Sorry to iterate, XYZ as shown in the slide should be replaced by actual version numbers. Perform a build. Await build successful message in the output pane. This app has a very simple user interface. In the left pane project folder view, drill down from app to res to layout. Open activity underbar main.xml. Insert two control fields under frame layout. The first control field is preview view. The second control field is graphic overlay that will be superimposed on the preview field control field. There is no explicit image capture button since the live video is streaming continuously. The app needs the user to grant permission to use the camera. Since some Android devices do not have a camera at the back, use android.hardware.camera.any to avoid initialization issue by not requesting a specific camera mode. If the permission is granted, the app will continue to run. If the permission is denied, then a corresponding toast message will display on the device. The image preview streams when the camera becomes active. The example in this tutorial was adapted from open source MLKit. Naturally, it is best to test this functionality on a physical device rather than the emulator. The graphic overlay manages a collection of graphics objects, which are the bounding boxes of detected objects. These boxes are displayed as indexed rectangles on the canvas. The coordinate systems of the overlaid objects have to be matched to that of the image stream. Since the app works with a live stream from the camera, there is no button for image capture. The live stream is not saved to a file location in this app. The camera provider uses two sub-providers in this example. First, the surface sub-provider renders the image in preview view. Second, the analyzer sub-provider processes the stream as a sequence of frames for object detection. The analyzer calls the ML-Kit object detector with stream mode enabled. The detected objects are bounded by rectangles that are overlaid on the live stream display. Please note that the intent here is object detection. Classification of the objects will be examined in a future tutorial. This video tutorial was a very simple introduction to Android CameraX. The three use cases are preview, capture, analysis. The results of the analysis of a live stream were displayed as objects with bounding rectangles. This presentation was prepared with assistance on special effects from Sufi Isma at Gmail, Laurence Moroney for his books and videos as well as technical support. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the free open source software from LibreOffice for documentation, OBS Studio for recordings, Kdenlive for nonlinear editing, and of course, Ubuntu for the platform services. The music is from the YouTube audio library. It is called Images of Tomorrow by Unicorn Heads. Also, to my family, my teachers, colleagues, and subscribers, a simple thank you is wholly inadequate for the journey through the years. Nevertheless, thank you again to everyone on this list for the encouragement, support, and understanding to help me to continue doing what I like doing. That is, to assist in a very small way to make more productive use of computer technologies. That's all, folks. Thanks for taking the time to view this presentation. Would love to hear from you with your feedback. You are always welcome to be critical in any which way you can. Until next time, bye for now.